I'm Briggs Lesavage. Welcome to Tommy Media's The Locker Room. The St. Thomas men's hockey team enters this season ranked number 1 in the conference with 19 players from last year's MIAC championship squad. Ranked 15th nationally, the men lost 3-1 at Concordia Moorhead last Friday in a non-conference matchup. The 1-1-1 Tommies hit the road tonight to face St. John's in the season's conference opener. I'm joined today by Coach Jeff Boeser and Captain Robbie Vannelli. Thanks for joining us.
Briggs, thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Good to be here.
Coach, last season your team has the same record as it does now. What does that mean for this year's team?
Well, we're just trying to find our identity. We're real excited about this group. We're just not quite there yet. We're working at it. We had a good week of practice, and we're excited to play a couple games again this weekend.
Okay, and Rob, earlier this season, your team had an exhibition matchup against the U.S. National Under-18 team, and your team lost 8-1. How did that challenge your squad?
It was tough. They're the best under 18-year-olds in the country, some of the best hockey players in the world for their age group. So it was a great test for us. Obviously, it didn't go the way we wanted it to, but it was good for us. Kind of set us back, take a look in the mirror, and see what we need to do to get better from that game.
Okay, and Coach, do you think it's a combination of experience and last year's conference crown that have put your team at the top of the MIAC preseason poll, or is there more to it?
We're not really a big believer in polls. They're just words. I think, to be honest with you, I think the other coaches just put our name down there to take the pressure off their teams. And, we're used to the pressure. Every team in our league is they're really good. And they always bring their A game against St. Thomas. And, that's a compliment to our program and what we've done and through our alumni and our players at the present time. And you know what? It just allows us to really be focused and ready for every game we play.
And Rob, looking back at your last 3 seasons with the team, how have those years influenced what kind of hockey player you are today?
It's really changed me, not only as just a hockey player, but as a person in general. I've had great coaches. My first year I had Coach Strypak here, and now with Coach Boeser and all the assistant coaches and captains before me, they've done a really great job molding all of us into the people that we want to be and the hockey players that we need to be successful.
And now it's time for this week's fan question. Coach, your team has been playing its home games at St. Thomas Academy in Mendota Heights for 9 years now. Sophomore Taylor Chider wants to know if you have any plans for improving student attendance at the games.
Well, we've been trying. I've been talking to Matt Gustafson here at St. Thomas, and he's in charge of lining up student buses, and he's doing some things to try to get that excitement going. I think they offer like a free hat or something with a ticket to come to our games. And unfortunately, when this agreement was made with this rink, the rink gets the gate, so the kids have to pay $3, which isn't a whole lot of money, but we wish it could be free for them. I think that would get more fans there. $3 is $3, but you know what? Any fan that would come out and support us, we'd really appreciate it. I know our guys would, and it really helps. They're like an extra player in the rink when we have a lot of fans.
Great. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you, Briggs.
Thank you.
If you have a fan question, tweet it to @TommyMedia. Be sure to check TommyMedia.com for the latest campus news. Thanks for tuning in. With Coach Jeff Boeser and Robbie Vannelli, I'm Briggs Lesavage. We'll see you next time in The Locker Room.